Hello everyone, I'm Milo and you're watching Milo the Gathering. It's been a really long time and I have a lot to talk about. I'm going to focus on the positive and talk about the three best things that's been happening as far as Magic and the channel is concerned. Catherine and I went to Fan Expo Canada this year. It's been like our, 10th year in a row going to Fan Expo. It's a convention that covers a ton of fandoms. It covers comics, gaming, horror, science fiction, anime, wrestling, basically everything. Catherine and I focused mainly on the gaming. We played a bunch of new games that we enjoyed, like Trover Saves the Universe, Dreams, Tetris Effect, and Spider-Man. It's unfortunate that they haven't had any Magic the Gathering events at the show. I guess a lot of people don't want to pay to get into a convention and then just sit around and play Magic. It makes sense. Instead of going as media next year, I'd be interested in running a late night cube after the convention ended. Let me know if you go to Fan Expo and you'd like to see something like that. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, I've been playing a lot lately. I've been playing more than I have in the past few years. I got a group together of extremely laid-back, cool nerds, and we play at a bar in Toronto called Houndstooth once a week. We play a lot of Anti-League and Noob Cube, but once in a while, someone will score a box for us to draft. We've also drafted repacks from Dollarama, which turned out to be a lot of fun. I don't know if you know of Dollarama, if you're in the States. It's just like a dollar store, some junky dollar store that sells a bunch of things, but also repacks of Magic cards with hardly anything good. There is so much more to tell you about the bar Magic nights. Like, I could make a series just on what goes on at bar Magic, but like, we have a point system, we have a seasonal championship that we've been running. Speaking of championships, something else that happened recently was the store championships for, I guess, Core 19, but one of the promos was Ravnica. Is that what they do now? Is that a thing? I don't know, is that a thing? Another thing I didn't know was a thing is that you can make the store championship draft. No store does this! There's just one that I know of in Toronto that did, and it's Game Shack, and that's where we played. But they're leaving downtown Toronto at the end of the month. It's brutal. I don't love owning cards. I don't love carrying around decks and stuff. So I don't want to play Standard or Modern, and Draft is perfect for me. I'm not asking for all store championships to be draft, but like, we have so many stores in Toronto. I just want one of them to keep doing limited as their store championships, because I love the promos for Cube, and the playing for a playmat is just like, is the best. It's just the best feeling, winning a playmat or whatever. So I'd love it if some stores could, you know, host it in a format that I would play, which is limited, sealed, or draft, or whatever. Going into this, I had previous obligations, so I knew I would only be able to play a couple rounds, but I still wanted to give it a try, support the store for doing a draft store championship, and maybe get a promo. I lost a close match in round 2 to a friend, Josh Kim, who I haven't seen since we ran the Cube Tutor qualifiers. I don't know if you remember those on the channel. He went on to take down the entire thing, which is totally awesome. Good for you, Josh. I hope to see you at Houndstooth one week. And that's it. That's everything from me. Hope you dug this video. Let me know how your store championship went. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.